Hey, Mackenzie again.
Hi, Kyle again.
We are back to Buffy.
Watching all of these early 2000 shows, seeing all these early 2000 styles makes me just want to go back and listen to all the early 2000s music.
There are no hopes. Anya and I are done. I love being single. I'm a strong, successful male who's giddy at the thought of all the women I will no doubt be dating in the near future.
Strong, successful males say giddy?
They can.
They can, but
Anya?
it's just the way that was worded.
But that's not her anymore.
I hope you're right.
Well, she turned that worm guy back before any real damage happened, right?
Really, I think that he should just leave her be. What have I done?
Ooh, Anya. Ooh, Anya. Oh, yes.
So John Joss. No, it's not how you say that.
Wat du skattad? Du luk taburak musk.
Vrakaflika. Saramo så mindre tråd så där stora Olaf.
Fools.
Det är väl kligenverk där klitar. Skola.
This is the dude that we already saw, right?
Yeah. I love that we get film reel.
Well, that's right. She didn't like rabbits either.
Zij is deze vader. Laat het jullie ermee mee uitvoert. Tu vari paragrogen.
Du ska måste övervara.
Van Ralph think there.
Ja, het kan dus du genau. Anya no this in.
This is bad. This. Ze vader.
It's funny that she's even wearing makeup in this time.
Drew used to see things, you know. I used to stare at her and think she'd gone completely sack of hammers.
Can you imagine actually seeing that though, and just telling people about it and nobody caring? Just
Sky
being like,
when we were inside. Now I see her.
Spike,
I'm in trouble, Buffy.
I can help you. Spike, it's me. It's you, and it's me, and we'll get through this.
Hello, hi. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm starting back up at school again. What are you doing here?
I have a new boyfriend now. He lives here.
That's great.
so that's a
Yeah, we just had lots of
personal question.
Okay. I am so happy to see you've moved on.
How did you wash everything else and not get your hand?
If you'll excuse me, I'm late for something.
No. No body, no crime?
Yeah.
I think she found the bodies.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Take it back.
What happened?
It's gonna be a party. Everyone's bringing a date. I'll have a great time. But it was just me and them. You broke up with me in front of them. It was a game.
Ew.
It was all a game. Cried. And they laughed. And I yelled just once. I wish you could all feel what it's like to have your hearts ripped out. Just once.
Okay. Come on.
I mean,
What did this?
A spider.
Where did it go?
kind of a cool wish that you can capitalize on in any way, shape, or form you want to as a demon.
Where is it now?
For God's sake, shut your whimpering mouth.
Darius meets.
What'd he do?
Bar matron. A load-bearing bar matron.
My name is de Hoffer.
I am odd.
Are you? You are Anyanka. I'm a patron of a family of sorts. We're vengeance demons. I'm sure you've heard of us.
No, I'm sorry.
Get the sense that your talents are not fully appreciated here, Anyanka. We'd like you to join us.
Why do you keep calling me that? My name is Odd.
But Anyanka is who you are.
What would I have to do?
What you do best. Help wronged women, punish evil men.
Vengeance.
But only to those who deserve it.
They all deserve it.
She's
That's
pretty
why I'm
chill
gone,
talking to
yeah.
a demon.
At
forgotten how much damage a Crimslaw demon could do.
Oh,
She's also back to brunette.
They can be feisty little guys and impossible to house train. I mean, once they start nesting, forget. Are you okay? Oh, did something happen?
I guess I'm just a little rusty. I didn't think it would hit me like this.
It's a reflex. You'll get over it in no time. Trust me.
Oh, Hallie.
Get out. Lemon drop. If you think I'm gonna...
Get out.
I love the way they teleport away.
You have to stop that. Do you know what they did to her? Do you? What do you want?
I want to help you.
They got what they deserved.
No, they...
I am a vengeance demon. Do you understand that?
No.
Try. They got what they deserved.
How big did she say this thing was?
She didn't. But I can't imagine she'd send us out if it wasn't...
Oh, sticky!
Well, said I was a spider demon. It's his webbing.
This isn't springing high-flying fun.
High flying
Xander,
fun.
there's
I'm gonna go with
definitely
most
something moving up
likely.
Xander!
That's an aggressive spider.
We go home, pick up more swords, and then some sort of spider demon protection helmet. We come back and...
Or that.
Icky.
Or?
Oof.
How many?
10, 12.
Willow, it's Anya. How could you let us... How could you not have told us?
Wasn't that long.
Xander. She didn't tell us because she knows what I have to do. I have to kill Anya.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I will not.
I grant wishes. No better spot for vengeance than a brothel.
It's always work, work, work with you. What else is there? Why, the whole world, for one. Darling, take a look around. There's a lot to see.
Vengeance is what I do, Halfrek. I don't need anything else. Vengeance is what I am.
Xander, I know this is hard for you to hear, but it's what I have to do.
Hard for me to hear? Buffy, you want to kill Anya.
I don't want to.
Then don't. This isn't new ground for us. When our friends go all crazy and start killing people, we help them.
Sitting right here.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
It's different.
Because you don't care about her the same way I do. Buffy, I still love her.
And that's why you can't see this for what it really is.
Buffy killed Angel.
Willow was different. She's a human. Anya's a demon.
And you're the Slayer. If there's a mass-murdering demon that you're, oh, say, boning, then it's all gray area.
Spike was harmless. He was helping.
He had no choice.
And Anya did. She chose to become a demon. Twice.
You have no idea what she's going through.
I don't care what she's going through.
Oh, of course not. You think we haven't all seen this before? The part where you just cut us all out? Just step away from everything human and act like you're the law? If you knew what I felt...
I killed Angel.
That's what I just said.
Do you even remember that? I loved him more than I will ever love anything in this life.
That all worked out okay.
Do you remember cheering me on? Both of you.
Oof.
Do you remember giving me Willow's message? Kick his ass?
I never said that.
This is different.
It is always different. And at some point, someone has to draw the line, and that is always going to be me. There's only me. I am the law.
There has to be another way.
Then please find it.
I can't. I'm sorry. Dahafrinus.
Well, you know that last part.
Behold the Hoffren, Lord of Arashmahal, he that turns the air to blood and reigns...
It was the
lovely to see
card
you again.
coin.
Have you done something with your hair?
I just now put
Hello,
two and two
Dahafrin.
together that
I
that's the
figured
guy
I'd be
that
hearing
gave
from you soon.
her the
The
coin.
flaying of Warren Mears, truly inspired. Very well. Let's talk about Anyanka.
What do you want?
I want to help you.
Everyone is so considerate today. I should have slaughtered people weeks ago.
I'm sorry for everything I did to you, everything I put you through.
Thank you. All better.
Buffy's coming to kill you.
She's coming to try.
Did everybody have their crazy flakes today? You guys are friends. How could you talk like this?
I have a job to do. so does Buffy. You've always seen what you wanted to. But she knew sooner or later it would come to this.
Buffy, get out of here.
Get out of her way, Xander. Are there any friends of yours left you haven't tried to kill? Come on, Buffy. Don't you have a clever retort for me?
Anya, I'm sorry.
You're apologizing to me? What are you watching? Or is this like one of your little pop culture references I don't get? Because I'm a vengeance. Honey? Honey?
What?
That thing earlier with the singing?
No.
Are you still hungry? Because I'd be Mr. Xander Harris. That's what he is to the world
We get another musical number.
That's the name he carries with pride. I'm the Mrs.
Anya.
Takes a lot more to kill a vengeance demon.
I'm just getting started.
Stop trying to save me, Xander!
Oh, please, don't mind me. Continue with whatever it was you were doing. It's like somebody slaughtered an Abercrombie and Fitch catalog. Easy now. I'd be gone before you could swing. I talked to your friend, Miss Rosenberg. She's a firebrand. I have high hopes for her.
Stay away from Willow.
Miss Rosenberg seems to think Anyanka would be better suited outside the Vengeance fold. I think we already know what Lady Hacksaway wants. And the young man, well, he sees with the eyeballs of love. But I'm not sure if anyone's bothered to find out what Anyanka herself really wants.
Her name is Anya.
Actually, funny historical sidebar, her original name was...
I want to take it back. I want to undo what I did.
Must be 12 bodies in there. Such a thing, not easily done, not impossible. In order to restore the lives of the victims, the fates require a sacrifice. The life and soul of a vengeance demon.
Do it.
Wait!
Stay out of this, Xander.
Perhaps there's some sort of alternate price.
Xander, you can't help me. I understand the price. Do it.
You're sure? This is your wish?
This is my wish.
Very well.
No!
Mm-hmm.
Anya.
Mm-hmm. 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 It was this close to calling it. It's like, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna let you get away with that. It's a punishment.
Dealing with. Did you think it would be that easy to get away? Why? Because you wished it.
But she was yours.
The way you were mine. Haven't I taught you anything, Anya? Never go for the kill when you can go for the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Hold him back, Slayer. Wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. I've got plenty of girls. There will always be vengeance demons. But now you, Anya, you're out. Your wish is granted.
You should have killed me.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. From beneath you, it devours. Be patient. All good things in time.
People just fucking with him now. So we don't know what it means either, but just this.
You shouldn't be alone in this.
Yes, I should. My whole life, I've just clung to whatever came along.
Well, speaking as a clingy, kind of didn't mind.
Thanks for everything.
Xander, your mere presence is not welcome in this situation. Good intention or not.
Xander, what if I'm really nobody?
Don't be a dope.
I'm a dope.
Sometimes.
That's a start.
I did not ever expect to see Olaf again.
Sure.
And that was interesting. I don't know. I don't think he'll ever come back again. But these are her origin stories. That's odd. She felt bad about killing everybody, which makes sense because it's been a while. She was human, then she was vengeance, then she was human, then she was vengeance.
The human rubbed off.
Mm-hmm.
It was too fresh, you know?
still makes me mad at Buffy. I get
Absolutely.
that scene. I totally understand that scene where she's like, I'm gonna have to make the final call on these things. I'm gonna have to be the one that does it, so I have to be the one that like chooses this. And I realize this is where we're going because she did kill a lot of people. So, but like Xander said, same thing with Willow. And like, yeah, I get it. Like that's your job. You take out the bad guys. But really, Anya too? Like you didn't even try to reach out to that one. I mean, she didn't really try to reach out to Willow all that much either. But
I mean, yeah, it's weird. It's weird, right? Because I would say Willow isn't the argument so much as Spike is more of the argument, because her argument was more about them being a human and them not being a human, them being an evil demon and them being a human.
Mm-hmm.
But she's worked pretty hard around Spike to, defend him.
But Spike hasn't been able to kill anything for a long time or able to hurt anything poorly for a long time. Whereas the other two are actively killing?
In your idea, it's more of a thing of choice. Willow has only killed one person.
By choice.
By choice.
Feel like Anya probably earned a little bit more friendship cred than what Buffy ever gave her.
Yeah.
So I feel like she should have gotten a little bit more cred from Buffy.
I agree. I definitely agree. In the end, Anya made the right choice.
Yeah, right choice.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, murdering mass amounts of people isn't really the right choice.
Well, I don't know if suicide was the right choice either.
Suicide was not the right choice. No. But, like, trying to undo her wrongs is right. It sucks that suicide is the choice of it, but...
I don't know, like, yes, she's mad at herself, and yes, she is trying to undo that, and that's what she feels the worst about. But she was also pretty set on letting Buffy kill her too. Like, yes, fighting as she went down and throwing it back in their faces as she went down. But Xander, stop trying to save me. Stop trying to save me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was more for the adamant of like, I did wrong, now punish me.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew Haley was gone. As soon as he's like, it's going to take a life of somebody, it's like, Haley, we've seen her twice in good moments with you. Oh, she was playing with bunnies at the beginning. There's nothing wrong with the bunnies. I thought we would figure out what was wrong with the bunnies because she has a fear of bunnies.
Yeah,
so.
I think it has more to do with just the demon, like that specific demon in her. Bunnies are cute and adorable, and that goes against everything that the demon kind is. And so that's all I can really go with is their kind is terrified by instinct of cuteness.
Willow reaching out to Anya first. Good. Big thumbs up, being like, I realize what's happening here and you need to stop.
With all of that, this was another great episode of We Watch Buffy.
And we watched it. That was another one down!
It sure was.
Another one closer to the end.
Yes, and we're this much closer to that one point that you guys have all been waiting for. So.
Me too.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, notify.
And check us out on Patreon. That's important, for sure.
Very.